Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to something, well, new, old. It is old, but it's new. Back to the channel. We're bringing back Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battles. Now, it's going to be the 4-5 week countdown to the Sun and Moon release. We're going to have 3 episodes a week. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, I believe. Tuesday, Sunday, and Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. That's going to be the old schedule. It's uploading today on the Monday just because Sun and Moon demo is out tomorrow and I want to upload that to the channel. So that is why it's not tomorrow. But here we go. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. New Omega Ruby battle. We're going to have 2 ranked Wi-Fi battles. And then we're going to have one video a week where we fight either one of you guys, which I will either grab you off Twitter or from Skype if I have you as a contact, anything like that. Or from the Discord group. If you do see this and you are from the Discord group and want a challenge, please let me know. I'm going to need, obviously 1 for each, so there's going to be 5. Or it'll be another YouTuber if anybody is interested. So it might be Alex, it might be David. I don't know. But we're going to have this as a countdown series to when Omega Ruby. Until Sun and Moon drops. It does come out the week after, so there might be an extra upload on the Monday prior to it coming out here in the UK. So, we'll have a see. But here we go. Let's jump in. I have this team. We've got a Jolteon with choice specs. We've got the Contrary Superior. I was going to run through it. I guess I'll run through it. But this guy seems to be new too. We've got the Contrary Superior with Life Orb. He's only got 4 mons. I'm just going to pick 4 mons just to be fair. We've got the Choice Scarf Magnezone. We've got the Tyrantrum with the Choice Band. We've got the Gastrodon, which is actually running... It should be leftovers, but I don't think I had any, so I don't know what it is. Maybe it's... I don't know. And we've got a Sylveon. So here, probably the best picks. That... Infernape's quite a pick. Galvantula again is a bit of a... I'm probably going to start out... Safest start is probably going to be this Gastrodon. I'm going to take... I'm going to take this Sylveon. And I'm going to take Jolteon. I'm going to take these 3. Let's have a see. This guy's probably very good. I mean, it's a new account. Well, that's always a good start. The guy DC'd. Okay, we've got another challenge. Somebody from Mexico. Okay, this is a bit of a better team for us to face. So they've got the Mega Lopunny. They've got a Dragonite, which is probably Marvel scale. Got a Milotic, which could be Marvel scale too. It might be competitive. The Contrary Superior again. Probably a very similar loadout to mine. We've probably got... That's probably Choice Specs. And a Pixie Plate Sylveon. Choice Specs, whatever the... I can never remember his name. So what's his potential leads? Potential leads. Probably going to start out with the Milotic. But as long as it doesn't start with his electric type, I'm going to go with Jolteon first. I'm going to take Gastrodon. I shall just take Sylveon. Because Sylveon deals with the Lopunny being a fighting type, and it also deals with Dragonite. And then... Yeah, let's just take Gastrodon. I'll see. Here we go. Let us see. We're going to see what we have here. So, Juice. She's going to start with his Superior. Going to probably go for the Contrary boost straight away. I do have Signal Beam. A Choice Spec Signal Beam. What else could he switch out into, though? Could go into Dragonite. I think he's going to stay in. I'm going to click Signal Beam. Of course, we do outspeed. This is Spexed. That did a lot of damage, actually. It's going to go... Oh, we avoided. Ah, that thing needs some glasses. He's probably going to switch here. Is he going to hard switch? I've got a feeling he might. Yep, he's going to hard switch. I'm going to get some chip damage off anyway. I probably should have switched. It's coming to come out to the Dragonite. Okay, so we're going to get off another one. So he thinks, he was just going to go for the kill. It's probably going to Dragon Dance. This is my only concern here. I'm going to switch out into Gastrodon. Gastrodon completely walls this thing. I should have gone... Thinking about it now. Oh, it's going to Dragon Claw straight up. So you do wall it. Oh, red card. That's what it's holding. So we're going to red card out into this Superior. It outspeeds me, though. Superior outspeeds. Or is he not going to switch? I'm not sure. Because an Ice Beam can KO. I'm going to go out to Sylveon. I've got a feeling he might just switch. He might just switch. If he doesn't, he gets a free Contra Boost. And he's going to get some chip damage off. That did too much damage for my liking. And you're special defensive. You're a special defensive wall. I'm going to go for Hyper Voice. It outspeeds. How does it outspeed? Wow. I didn't think it was that speedy. This should KO. Yeah, it does in fact KO. Wow, he did far, far too much damage. When he used the Dragon Claw, I should have switched out into this. That was my mistake. That was a big mistake I made. Big, big, big mistake. But I was scared he was going to set up for the Dragon Dance. He's probably going to E-Speed. I'm tempted to wall it with Gastrodon. Because he is probably going to... He probably thinks, oh, he's going to sack it off. No. Out comes my Gastrodon. He does carry E-Speed. A little predictable. Alright, I'm going to hit it with... It's not got Marvel Scale, actually, here. He's going to switch. What's his third Mon? It's the Milotic. I knew I should have gone Toxic. I should have recovered, to be fair. To be safe. The safe play would have been Toxic. And then I could... In fact, the safe play would have been to recover. He's going to go Hydro Pump. I have Storm Drain. Thank you very much. I will take the boost and a free heal. Thank you. So my special attack is up now. I'm going to set the Toxic down. Wow, it dodged. Great. I wanted that Toxic damage on. I really, really did want that Toxic damage on. Okay, we're going to let Sylveon drop here. I'm going to go just up, straight up for a... No, it's outspeeds. And it hits. I was really hoping that would have missed. I was really hoping that would have missed. Right, I'm going to go out into Jolteon. I am going to go out into Jolteon here. And I'm actually going to Volt Switch, predicting the Dragonite. I'm Volt Switching to predict the Dragonite call. Because if it goes out into Dragonite, then I've got Thingy on the field. Yeah. I knew the Dragonite, it was too baity. So I'm going to get some chip damage off on this Dragonite. That's some nice chip damage. What is that? Citrus? Okay. So we're probably going to play the switch game here. Gastrodon's going to come out on the field. And then I'm going to go for Toxic as a safe. Because I think she's going to switch. He's going to switch. He's just going to go straight up Dragon Claw. Okay. Why do you keep missing? I'm going to have to hit recover. This is the turn it might switch. Yep. Yep. I knew I should have gone toxic. So he knew I have to hit recover that turn, otherwise another Dragon Claw, if it had got a high roll, might have had the opportunity to KO me there. It's probably going to go and Dragon Tail me again. Blizzard. I avoided. Toxic. Finally! It's only took the whole game for that Toxic to land. Okay, so Toxic damage is going to now whittle it away. I'm just going to hit Scald. Any damage is damage. Blizzard. This is going to hurt. But it didn't do too much damage. So he does know all 4 of my moves now. See, my only problem is I can't switch out. Because of any move is probably going to do a lot. He's probably going to go for Blizzard or Hydro Pump. Well, he can't go Hydro Pump. He has to click Blizzard. Oh, here we go. We're going to play the Toxic stall game, are we? See, he's going to have to switch because the Toxic is going to do more damage than it heals. He's going to have to switch. Because that Toxic damage is going to start building up. I'm going to Scald again. It's probably going to Dragon Tail me. Which is fine. Yeah, I was going to say, the only reason I would go first is if it Dragon Tails. So that's going to switch me out, and it's going to bring out my Jolteon. Jolteon can kill this thing. But fearing that switch, I'm going to click Volt Switch again. Lead them into that sense of belief I only have Volt Switch. Because if he wants to switch, that's fine. Yeah, I was going to say he has to. The Toxic damage will take it out next turn if he doesn't. So out comes this guy. I probably could have finished it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. This Dragonite is pretty much dead anyway. Let's bring out the Gastrodon. I can play the stall game. You won't win against Toxic Stall. I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I was going to say, it has to throw a hit here. A Blizzard can kill me from that range, so I need to be careful. Down goes the Dragonite. It's probably Weakness Policy Dragonite. But it doesn't matter. It would die in that turn anyway. It knows all 4 of my moves. So at this range, I'm just going to hit recover. Hopefully Blizzard misses. Get some glasses. Go to Specsavers. Go to Specsavers. Dodging those attacks. That cost him the game. That miss there. He may have had a chance if it had took me out. I might as well just hit Scald. It's probably going to recover. Yep. So I still need to be continuously damaging it. I can just Toxic Stall here. Because that Toxic damage is going to start amounting to a lot. See, it's already doing quite a little bit. It's probably going to go for another recover. I'm just going to hit Scald. It's going to go for the damage, but misses. I feel sorry for you, but that's the way Pokemon goes. Pokemon is just luck. It's dead next turn if it doesn't recover. So it's going to get forced into recovery. Yep. I'm trying to buy out the turns. But the turns with Toxic damage is just... It's not going to work. I could switch and just end it, but... That Toxic damage is going to... Look at it. She has to recover. Yep. I'm not going to switch. There's no point. This battle's won. She's just trying to keep as much health as she can. But pretty much the whole health bar is going to go to Toxic damage. The poison. I got a crit there. That whole health bar is just going to drop. You know what? We're going to do it. Whether she attacks me or not, it's fine. That's fine. As long as she don't freeze. Which she probably will. Oh, I was waiting for it. That might end. Just not quite. Just not quite. Let's T-bolt just to finish. I think we outspeed. We do. I could have ended that a while ago, but I thought, hey, what? Why not? Why not just, you know, mess about? And that is it. We win our first fight. We don't need to save it because it is here on YouTube. And we do want to continue Battle with. We'll probably do about 2 to 3 matches, depending on how long each episode, well, each fight lasts. We'll probably do one more just for this first one. Let's change the music. Hey, why not? And we'll have a see what we get in our next fight. Okay, so we have another match here. This one looks a bit more scary. We have a Togekiss. Mega Metagross. That's either a Mega Metagross or a Mega Swampert. We got Electivire, sorry. So Electric is a weakness, but he has got... I'm going to take Jolteon. Because Electric is a big weakness. I'm going to take the Sylveon. And I'm going to take the Superior, maybe? I'd rather take Gastrodon for the Water type. Yeah. Let's start with Tyrantrum again. Take the Gastrodon. I think I'm going to take the Sylveon. But it's probably going to take the Metagross to counteract the Sylveon. Which is why I've got the Gastrodon, but it doesn't have Earthquake, which is a problem. Unless I can get a Scald Burn on it. Gastrodon walls the Water types and the Electivire. And I can get the Ice Beam off on the 2 Flying types and the Dragon type. So Gastrodon's a pretty good pick there. I'm going to take Jolteon. I'm going to take Jolteon. So whatever I start with, I'm probably going to go for a Dragon Claw first. We'll see what he sends out. Hopefully it's not the... What's it called? It's going to start with the Togekiss, which is a problem. It is a Fairy type. So that's a Fairy type. Okay, so I could Head Smash. He knows I'm a Rock type too. What else could he send out to counter Rock type moves? He knows I can't use Dragon, so he's safe to switch out into this Dragon if he wants. I could go Superpower, but it's going to do next to no damage. If he's got Aura Sphere, that's going to hurt. I'm going to click Superpower. He's going to withdraw. And he's probably going to go out into the Metagross. Okay. So he's going to take a Superpower to the face. That's a Choice Banded Superpower. But that does drop my attack and defense. I would probably better go in for one of my other moves. Let's switch out and go into Gastrodon. Because this Metagross is the only problem on their team that I can see. He's probably going to go for Bullet Punch or something there. Some Steel type move. Gastrodon should eat whatever that is up. The only problem is this Mega Metagross is a problem. So maybe if I get a Scald and a Burn. Zen Headbutt, okay. That was probably the safest play he could have done. That's, oh yes, forgot. The red card. That's going to switch that out. I would have preferred leftovers on this, but I didn't have any. Out comes the Electivire. Now, the Electivire can't do anything, I don't believe. I'm going to just click Scald. It might Ice Punch me. But its electric type moves are rendered useless. So I'm going to go for Scald. It does have Earthquake. Maybe I should. I might be able to live one more of them. Maybe get a Burn. 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 Please. Ah, not talented enough. I'm going to hit Recover. He's probably going to switch, so I am going to hit Recover. Try and get some health back. No, he calculated it. Please get a low roll. Oh, the low rolls. He played a big risk there. I'm going to recover again. He's going to withdraw. I'm going to get free heal. He's probably going to go out into his Togekiss. Okay. He's lucky I didn't go for Ice Beam. He can't use any status moves from Togekiss. Let's go for an Ice Beam. Let's just go for it. Let's see if we can deal damage. It's going to set up. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Let's drop this Ice Beam. Wow, that did nothing. Let's see if we can get this top. I should have gone Toxic. Because the Toxic would have forced him into a switch. Oh no, this is a problem. This is a problem. Oh no, he's got Lum. Oh my gosh. Is he really Lum buried? Okay, this is slightly worrying. I'm going to hit Ice Beam. That's going to hurt. That's going to KO! Oh my, this is a problem. What is Togekiss' speed? I'm curious to know. I don't know what Togekiss' speed is. What's its speed like? I know it's really fast, but will it outspeed my Jolteon? I'm gonna trust in it. You might think it's Choice Scarf. In that case, he'll switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch. If I don't outspeed, I'm gonna be crying. He knows a Thunderbolt would kill. I do outspeed. I go for the Volt Switch. I get the knockout. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So he does know I'm going to have to go out into my Tyrantrum. I am going to have to go into the Tyrantrum. So Tyrantrum's on the field. We've got the... I might just have to click Outrage. And hopefully deal the damage we need to what's left of either of the Mons. The Electivire should drop anyway to an Outrage. The Metagross is on the verge of being knocked out by an Outrage. I'm just going to hit Outrage and see what I do. See what one does. It can just use a Steel-type move like Bullet Punch, and it's going to do mass amount of damage. Please don't KO. It doesn't KO. Outrage. Come on. Urgh. Do it! That might just be enough damage. But I can't use an Electric-type move. My only concern is I can't use an Electric-type move on it. Because Electivire has Motor Drive. So if I use an Electric-type move, I'm not going to be able to kill it. So maybe this wasn't the best play. Because that is going to... If I was really hoping it wouldn't for some reason. Its ability is Motor Drive. And all I have is Electric type moves. I do have Hidden Power, but I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go for Signal Beam. It is super effective, but this might KO. Oh, maybe not. I'd have probably been better doing that then, Anna. That does in fact KO. That was neutral. So Steel doesn't resist Bug. That's interesting to know. Oh no, he's got Earthquake. I forgot about the Earthquake. Unless this KOs, I'm dead. Wow. Wow. We did it. I'm very surprised. That crit just saved us. Well, GGP. GG to you. But that is going to be it for today's first Wi-Fi battle. We did actually win all of our matches, which is really awesome. But that is going to be it for today. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure that like button down below. But that is going to be it. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in another episode of this particular series on Thursday and then Sunday. So see you guys all next time. Bye for now.